to the Russian language objective to provide a comprehensive introduction to the Russian language, covering its cultural context, writing system, pronunciation, and essential communication skills. What you will learn: the Cyrillic alphabet, Russian sounds, greetings, and how to introduce yourself. Introduction: the importance of a strong foundation. Learning a new language is like constructing a building. Without a solid foundation, everything else becomes difficult. Russian, with its unique Cyrillic script and sound system, requires a careful and structured introduction. Why learn Russian? Cultural access. Understand the works of Tolstoy, Dostoevsky, Tchaikovsky, and the rich traditions of one of the world's most influential cultures. Global communication. Russian is spoken by over 250 million people worldwide and is a key language in diplomacy, science, and business. Cognitive benefits. Learning a new alphabet and sound system enhances cognitive flexibility and problem-solving skills. This module is designed to give you a confident and capable start. Russia, the cultural and geographical context. Geography. Russia is the largest country on Earth, spanning 11 time zones and covering 1/8 of the world's inhabited land area. It stretches from Eastern Europe across Northern Asia to the Pacific Ocean. Borders. It shares borders with 14 countries, including Norway, Finland, China, and Mongolia. Contributing to its immense cultural diversity. Cultural hubs. Moscow, the capital and political heart, home to the Kremlin, Red Square, and St. Basil's Cathedral. It is a bustling metropolis of art, commerce, and history. St. Petersburg, known as the cultural capital, it was founded by Peter the Great. It is famous for its canals. The Hermitage Museum, one of the largest and oldest museums in the world, and its imperial architecture. Understanding this vast and diverse landscape helps learners appreciate the language's regional variations and historical depth. The Russian language, a deeper look. Linguistic family. Russian is an East Slavic language, a branch of the larger Indo-European family. Its closest relatives are Ukrainian and Belarusian. Official status. It is the official language of Russia, Belarus, Kazakhstan, and Kyrgyzstan. It is also widely spoken as a second language in many former republics of the Soviet Union, including Ukraine, the Baltic states, and the Caucasus region. A literary powerhouse. Golden Age of Russian literature. The 19th century produced global giants like Alexander Pushkin, often called the father of modern Russian literature. Leo Tolstoy, War and Peace, Anna Karenina, and Fyodor Dostoevsky, Crime and Punishment, the brothers Karamazov. These works are not just literature. They are profound explorations of philosophy, psychology, and the human condition. Learning Russian allows you to engage with these texts in their original language, preserving the nuances that translations sometimes miss. The Cyrillic alphabet, history and structure origins. The Cyrillic script was developed in the First Bulgarian Empire during the 9th century AD. It is named after Saint Cyril, who, along with his brother Saint Methodius, created the Glagolitic alphabet, the precursor to Cyrillic. Their mission was to translate religious texts for the Slavic peoples. Evolution. Over centuries, the script was simplified and standardized, particularly under Peter the Great in the early 18th century, who introduced a more modern, secular typeface. Structure. The modern Russian alphabet consists of 33 letters, 10 vowels, A, E, I, O, U, Y, A, U, A 21 consonants, B, V, G, D, Z, Z, J, K, L, M, N, P, R, S, T, F, H, C, C, S, S2 modifiers. Soft sign and hard sign. These letters do not have their own sound but change the pronunciation of the preceding consonant. Decoding the Cyrillic alphabet. Familiar friends, one of the best ways to start is by focusing on letters that are false friends. They look like English letters and represent similar sounds. This provides an immediate sense of accomplishment. Examples. A pronounced as in father or car. Example. Mama mama. KK pronounced K as in kite or roo. Example. Cot, meaning cat, pronounced per meter, as in man or mother. Example. Most, meaning bridge, TT pronounced T, as in top or T. Example. Tot, meaning that, O pronounced O, as in more or bo. But note that it often softens to when unstressed. By recognizing these letters, you can already begin to sound out simple Russian words. Decoding the Cyrillic alphabet. Look-alikes with different sounds. Some Cyrillic letters look like English letters but represent completely different sounds. These require careful attention. Critical examples. VV. This looks like a capital B, but is pronounced like the English V, as in very. Example. Voda, meaning water. NN. This looks like a capital H, but is pronounced like the English N, as in no. Example. No, meaning but. RR. This looks like a capital P, but is pronounced like a rolled R, as in Spanish, pero. Example. Rabota, meaning work. SS. This looks like a C, but is pronounced like the English S, as in son. Example. Sock, meaning juice. UU. This looks like a Y, but is pronounced like the English U, as in boots. Example. Tooth, meaning hair. Mastering these false friends is crucial for accurate reading. Russian pronunciation. The heart of clarity, systematic nature. Unlike English, where spelling and pronunciation often diverge wildly, e.g., Though, through, tough, Russian is largely phonetic. Once you know the rules, you can pronounce almost any written word. Word stress, udarini. This is the single most important concept in Russian pronunciation. Stress can fall on any syllable and is not fixed, e.g., moloko milk, stress on the last syllable. Stress changes the quality of vowels. Unstressed vowels are reduced, or when unstressed often sounds like a weak e, can also be reduced. Incorrect stress can change the meaning of a word or make you difficult to understand. It must be memorized and practiced. Russian pronunciation. Hard versus soft consonants. This is a feature that does not exist in English and is fundamental to Russian. Hard consonants, pronounced with the tongue in a neutral or retracted position. They sound firm. Soft consonants, palatalization, pronounced with the middle of the tongue raised toward the hard palate, the roof of the mouth. This creates a lighter or softer sound. How to tell? A consonant is soft if it is followed by a soft vowel, e, I, u, or the soft sign. A consonant is hard if it is followed by a hard vowel, a, o, u, y, a, or the hard sign. Example: the word brat means brother. The word brat means to take. The only difference is the soft sign, which makes the final T sound soft. Mastering this distinction is essential for being understood. Greetings. Navigating formality and context in Russian. The way you greet someone sends a message about your relationship and respect for them. Formal greetings, used with strangers, teachers, elders, and in professional settings. Zdravstvuyte, the standard formal hello. It literally means be healthy. It can feel like a mouthful, but it is the cornerstone of polite society. Dobro utro, den, večer. Good morning, afternoon, evening. These are also polite and often used in formal and neutral situations. Informal greetings, used with close friends, family, and children. Privet, the equivalent of hi or hey. It is warm, friendly, and casual. Zidorovo, a very casual, slangy greeting among close friends. Meaning something like, what's up? Polite expressions and farewells. Politeness is a core value in Russian culture. Using these expressions is non-negotiable for good communication. Essential polite expressions. Spasibo, thank you. This is used universally. For a more emphatic, thank you very much, use bolso spasibo, bolshoye spasibo. Pozaluista. This word has three important meanings. Please, when making a request. You're welcome, in response to thank you. Here you go, when offering something. Evenite. Excuse me, or I'm sorry, formal. Farewells. Do svidania. Do svidaniya, the standard formal goodbye, meaning, until we meet again. Poka, the informal, bye, or, see you later, used with friends and family. Introducing yourself. The first conversation, a self-introduction, is your first opportunity to actively use the language. A typical introduction follows a simple, polite pattern. Greeting. Choose the appropriate greeting based on the setting, e.g., Zdravstvuyte. State your name. Mena zovut. My name is, literally, they call me. Example. Mena zovut Maria. My name is Maria. Yeah, I am. Example. A Dimitrij. I am Dimitri. Add a polite remark. Optional but encouraged. Prietno poznakomitsia. Nice to meet you. This is a standard, polite phrase to use after exchanging names. Practicing this pattern in front of a mirror or with a partner builds automaticity and confidence. Essential vocabulary for immediate use with these 10 words. You can already begin to navigate simple social situations. Focus on correct pronunciation and context. Greetings and farewells. Privet hi Zdravstvuyte hello. Formal, poka by do svidenia goodbye. Formal, politeness. 5. Spasibo thank you 6. Pozalujesta please. You're welcome 7. Evenite excuse me, sorry essential. 8. Da yes 9. Nate no 10. Prietno poznakomitsa nice to meet you challenge. Try using these words in context throughout your day to build habit and recall. Conclusion. What you have accomplished. You have successfully completed the first and most critical module of your Russian language journey. Key takeaways. You understand the cultural and geographical context of Russia and the Russian language. You have been introduced to the 33 letters of the Cyrillic alphabet, including the sounds they represent and the concept of false friends. You have learned the fundamental principles of Russian pronunciation, including word stress and the critical difference between hard and soft consonants. You have acquired a set of essential greetings, polite expressions, and self-introduction phrases that allow you to begin basic communication. This foundation is not just knowledge, it is a set of skills you can begin using immediately.